Whoever thought I could talk positively about FIFA? I didn't either. If you guys want safe, cheap and reliable FIFA 19 coins with 24/7 support and also 100% safe comfort trades, make sure you head over to mulefactory.com and also use the code NerdFire at the checkout to get yourself a cheeky 5% off any order you make on the site. Hello guys and welcome to this video. Here's today with me, NerdFire, and today, as you can tell by the title, we have some positive news about FIFA. So, as you guys pretty much know, basically I have been a little bit annoyed at FIFA recently. As you can probably tell from my last few videos, not gonna lie, most of them are sort of moaning at EA. But the other day, EA released the pitch notes, the brand new pitch notes for the new update that is coming to FIFA. And it actually seems pretty positive. So yeah, today what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through the patch notes and I wanna talk to you guys about them, read them with you and see what you guys think as well. So it's important that you guys make sure you drop a comment in the comments and let me know what you think about these patch notes whilst I talk about them and give my opinion as well. I want to know your guys' opinions alongside my opinions, if you get me. So yeah, today we're going to go ahead over to the pitch notes website, go have a look at what it's got to offer. So let's go have a look. Okay, so as you guys can see, the FIFA 19 title update #4, and it's obviously got an intro here that we don't really need to really read this. Pretty much what it says, it's out in PC already and then it gets released on Xbox and PlayStation later on. Blah, just like every patch note. So, first point up, we've got in gameplay in AI teammate defending. So if you guys didn't know, AI defending was actually very, very overpowered. Like, you could literally run around with your midfielder and your defense would just do the defending duties themselves and just completely defend for you. So, with this patch, it looks like it could be changing. So, they've heard the feedback they said, and they've basically adjusted the AI defending. So yeah, like I said, AI defending is when you pretty much allow the game to do the defending for you, where you just literally use a specific play that you want to use and the rest of the team does a job. So it's every single player that you're not controlling is an AI player or an AI teammate, whatever you want to say. So if we scroll on a bit, as you can see, AI teammate defender shot blocking. So if you guys don't know, a lot of the time players would just block everything without even actually being controlled. So there's actually an example here of what we've been playing with. So if we play this, as you guys will see, let's just play this clip out. So pretty much what happens, a guy goes for the shot and obviously the AI defender then actually blocks it. If I actually pause there, the two players that are actually being controlled, you can see with the rings above their heads. So if you keep watching it, once again, it is the player that is not being controlled who's gone ahead and blocked it. So what EA have done with these graphs, which I actually really do like that they include stuff like this, like actually showing you what is changing. So if we go to then the blocks after this update, when we get the update, what should happen is the following. We actually play it out here. So the guy obviously is going to go for the shot again, and the actual player doesn't block it because he's not being controlled. So if we watch it back one more time, again, as you can see, there's no block, and the only way you can actually now block it is actually with the player you're controlling. Well, obviously there will be some blocks, but less of the AI defending blocks when you go for a shot. Alright, so down onto the next point, the AI teammate tackles, so tackling. And pretty much EA have gone ahead and changed this again. So I know for me, a lot of the time, like, my opponent would be running with the ball, and I'd go ahead and tackle him, and he'd still keep the ball. Like, literally a lot of the time, the majority of the time, you'd be like, click and B, you'd tackle him, he'd still keep the ball, and you'd go again, and he'd still somehow keep the ball. If you still don't know what I'm on about, if I show you guys this video, this is pretty much what happened prior to the patch, or what the patch is happening. So you go to tackle them and it's still rebound back to the player or your opponent's player that you were trying to tackle in the first place. So then if we go down to that after patch one, so this is now what should happen when you tackle someone. If you play it, that would be good. Yeah, there we go. So now when you tackle someone, the ball is actually going to go away from the player. You're actually going to knock the ball away from the player, or at least try, or at least have like more of a chance of winning it back instead of it going straight back to their feet, which is definitely a lot better. I know a lot of the times when I'd go ahead and try and tackle my opponent and it would just literally rebound back to them, and it's so frustrating. So overall, that is actually very, very good what they've added there, and hopefully see the impact in the game. Moving then on to the next point, we've got the defensive pressure. So pretty much, if you guys didn't know, if you're running like full on, all out like pressure and heavy touch or constant pressure, your stamina wouldn't really change. So like you'd still probably use the same amount of stamina in a game, even if you didn't have that applied. So this is it on the current gameplay that we got before the patch that comes out. So this is actually at the 80th minute. As you can see, the stamina is still fairly high, even with constant pressure on throughout the whole game. Then if we actually scroll down, this is after patch, and as you can see, the players are a lot more dead. So the people that use this constant pressure, their players are now going to have an impact in their stamina, and they're going to go down a lot more as they continue to use constant pressure throughout the game. Once again, a very good addition, and I'm happy they're including that. I'm happy they've actually gone ahead and changed that. Then literally on the update, they've got a few more star heads, and it's good to see that they're actually constantly updating these in each patch. I mean, I wish I did it a bit more for like when the players like change their hair, etc. But we've got Godin, we've got an Icardi, we have got a Bernadeschi, I think that could be. I'm not actually too sure. We've got Ava Banega, Ryan Sessegnon, and Helder Costa. Okay, so this guy was Ruggiani. I completely got that wrong. Whoops. And then they've got more, but that's obviously the player faces. And yeah, that's pretty much what they've changed, which is decent. So overall, why I think this is positive is because it is now stopping all this AI defending and players having the ability to not even have to defend and just run around with midfielders. And it means now the skill gap should be increased, and it should actually show the better player in game. So better players obviously going to be able to defend better in them situations, instead of then having to also play against someone who might not even be controlling their defenders and being able to defend throughout the whole game. So overall, it's a very positive update as long as it goes to plan. That is what it comes down to. Obviously, when we should get this patch, I'm not too sure. Probably next week, because it's already, like I said, rolled out on PC. So it'll be interesting to see if we get it next week. But this could honestly change the game up a lot, especially the gameplay, in a positive way as well. Fingers crossed it'll be in a positive way anyways. That's what we're hoping. So yeah, AI defending could be no more, at least very, very decreased compared to what it's been throughout this FIFA so far, which is obviously a very good thing. And that means now we can actually play and hopefully break up defenses a lot easier than what we can currently. I mean, especially at the start of the game, it was very, very hard to break down defenses. Like, you'd literally be passing it about and the defenders would just move about everywhere. And now it seems like you're going to actually have to control these. And especially in terms of blocks, the amount of block shots I had this year in terms of where I should be finishing these goals, or at least should be getting it on target. But the defender, the AI defender, just comes in the way, blocks it without the guy even controlling him or asking him to go there, and completely stops my shot. So by the looks of it, that could be sorted out. And also the tackling like we looked at earlier, that is a very, very good thing, because I know a lot of people complaining how you would tackle someone and it would just flick back to them and they could still continue on to attack or something like that. So that is, once again, very good that that is getting changed. So yeah, boys, anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Like I said near the start of the video, I want you guys to let me know your opinions in the comments. Do you think this is a positive update? Do you think it will go to plan as well? I want to know your guys' opinions. Do you think it will go as smoothly as we hope, at least anyways? I really hope it does. That is what I'm really hoping for. I really hope that the update is smooth and it actually makes the game better. At the current time, I don't think the game's very good at all. So yeah, fingers crossed, it will improve the game. We will see, obviously, when we get the patch. It is actually already out on PC, like I said, so it'd be interesting to see what the PC players think. I don't know how many PC players play. I don't really know of any PC players myself, so I can't really ask anyone. But yeah, hopefully the update is going to be good. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Make sure you do let me know your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.